Hey guys, RC here. Welcome back to episode 5. We are in season 2 playing FM18 with Leeds United, and we have gone on a little bit of a roll as of late. So we got the win against Tottenham. Shout out to Tom T. Thank you for not unsubscribing because I beat your Spurs. But hey, we needed to get our first Premier victory somewhere. We beat Watford, and then we had a stunning win over Arsenal. In Watford, Kamar Roof and Zach Clough with goals. The Arsenal game, Lasoga had a brace. Stuart Dallas had one. Kevin Gamero with an early goal that put Arsenal up. I was extremely worried at that point, but we really played a great game and deserved to win that. So that was probably the win of my tenure at Leeds so far. Everton, we should have won. We were supposed to win, and we got shut down 2-0. If we take a look, I mean, it was pretty even in shots. We were just off target, just didn't perform well, and got shut out. We came back and beat Wolves 3-1. Kamar Roof, Hadi Sako, and Lasoga with goals giving us the victory. And then we had the Roses Derby in the Carabao Cup quarterfinals, and we lost 1-0. Remembering that we lost to United 5-0 in our first match ever, they probably played a weaker side. Probably. Let's see. Icardi. Did he score up here? Yeah, I mean, Icardi had 3 goals in our first match, right? We gave up an own goal. We didn't do that. But we were dominated. We were not in the match. 19-5 on shots. Only 4 on target. They did create 5 chances, 8 long shots. It was an ugly game. We are not we are just not at that level with the players that we have at Leeds. And that's my conundrum. Right now, we are trying to dump players and salary whilst trying to remain viable. We're not in financial straits because we're making money. I mean, we've made $5 million this month. We're making $1.5 million per game in the Premier. So, there's plenty of income, but we are about $3 million over the payroll budget. I've already cut the transfer budget to offset that as much as I can. There have been a couple of moves lately. Well, only one. Jaden Anthony we brought in on a free. He's a player for the future. He's a 19-year-old English youngster. I don't know why they brought him in. Honestly, I have for youth people, I have my youth manager bringing players in. I should probably turn that off. But again, I have my hands full just trying to figure out how to deal with my senior side. So not sure why they brought him in, but he's got good pace, good acceleration, work rate, determination's horrible. I probably never would have brought this kid in myself. Making 24,000 a year, so he's on nickels and dimes. So maybe he'll turn into something. We got him on a free. Maybe we can sell him at some point and make some money. Yeah, but yeah, definitely trying to move some players out. Manga's leaving on that deal in a couple of weeks, and that's going to free up, a good chunk of money because he is on 1.6 million. So that's going to get us a lot closer. We'll still be about $1.5 million over the payroll budget, but it puts us closer. Andy Lonergan is somebody's looking at him, so he's on the market. So hopefully, but today we are back for Swansea and Newcastle. So a couple of teams right above us in the table. We've moved up to 15th. We were as high as 14th, but the Wolves played an extra game, so we've got a match in hand that could see us possibly get up as high as 13th. Everton beat us, and they've gone on a little bit of a roll, so they were in relegation just a couple of games ago. Chelsea's atop the table, Man United, Man City, Liverpool in 5th, Arsenal are 7th. They were 10th when we beat them, actually, so they've gotten a little bit better. But, we're doing okay. And again, I'm not expecting to be anywhere near that level. If I could finish somewhere in that 10 to 12 range, couldn't get that one out today. I think I'd be very happy with that. So, let's see. Berardi got hurt. All right, so let's move into this one. We are the favorites. We're both on inconsistent ratings. 7 players unregistered. Because I couldn't register them. I had too many players. And I'm paying for them. I can't get rid of them. All right, well, let's see. I am going to pull out this one, I believe. All right, so we're going to go with Lasaga up top, Morgan, Saez, Dallas in the middle. I am going to bench Vieira in this one. I like Vieira, but he turns the ball over an awful lot. An awful lot. I just don't. Let's see. Phillips, marking, tackling. O'Kane, tackling, marking. And I like the way O'Kane plays. Manga's going to get a start here. Cooper is a little tired. Barry is actually coming in at right back. We have some injuries over there. Kamar Roof is out with an injury. Up to 3 weeks for a sprained ankle suffered in the last game. Louis Coyle went down for 2 weeks with a pulled hamstring in the last match. And Hadara got injured a couple of matches ago, and he will be out 2 months. So our back line has been decimated with a couple of injuries, but, we're going to do okay. And Suttner is a good fill-in, and I like Bree. Bree is a good youngster. He's only 21, but I really like him. He was a guy that I ended up getting. Where did he come from? Because I don't think he was at Leeds the whole time. Yeah, he came over from Aston Villa. I bought him last year for $4 million. So he played a 6.85 last year. In my 2017 save that I was playing, he was doing really good. So I've got hopes for him. So let's get to the match, because that's why you're here, not to hear me talk. All right, to the dressing room. Let the assistant chat it up. All right, kickoff highlight. Look at the back heel kick. Fancy. Morgan plays it up to Suttner. Are we going to have a kickoff highlight? No. Oh, the cross. All right. That's knocked in. Phillips. Back to Phillips. Oh, he shoots it high and wide. Choked under the pressure there, Phillips. 4 shots on goal. Dominating possession. Doing pretty well. And they get a highlight, which is scary. Borja heads it over the goal. Woof. That was, yeah, boy, they get inside, and that makes me nervous. All right, Bree taking the throw in, knocked away. Oh, puts us at a disadvantage. Saez over to Dallas, over to Morgan, plays it out to Suttner, crosses it in. Picked back up by Suttner. O'Kane. Up to Phillips in the middle. O'Kane plays it out to Bree in space. Crossed in. Phillips! Saez! Just wide. Come on, got to get it in there. 5 off target. 2 half chances. Come on, guys. Jansen intercepts that cross. Gets it up to Bree. He plays it down to Lasaga. Gets it up to Phillips. Morgan making a run up the middle. A shot from distance. What was that? Oh, man. All right, Saez on a free kick. And Jansen knocks it over the goal. 8 off target. Okay. That's a problem. All right. We are on the counter. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. I'm going to put work into the box here in the second half. Back to the pep talk. Aggressive. Far from pleased. You guys got to get more shots on goal, fellas. All right. Let's see something else. All right. It looks like we're dominating the ball. All right. Looks like Suttner is starting to run out of gas. Saez is not playing well today. Let's bring in Klo. And you know what? O'Kane's playing well, but he's looking nervous. I'm gonna bring Luke Murphy in for him. All right, see if we can encourage him. Oh, now Dallas up to Lasaga, crossed into Clow. Oh, oh, that was a chance. Probably should have finished that, to be fair. Oh, Morgan pops it down. Nice volley, but it just went wide. All right, we're peppering the ball, but just not getting them on target. We're making this easy on them. Come on, boys. Morgan. Don't have... Dallas. Let's do that. And... Alright, push forward. Alright, we need to make this one count, boys. Clow into the middle. Intercepted by Amat. Murphy, Morgan, back to Murphy. Shot from range. Come on. Oh, Morgan intercepts it. Oh, and plays it back. All right, Bree, we've got an opportunity. What the shit? All right. I'm going to look for overlap. You know, I thought we had a couple of highlights there. Shit. That's, you know. Far from pleased. That's the one we should win. I mean, we're letting points get away from us. Letting the points get away from us. All right, Newcastle have moved up to 8th. We fall into 15th. We'll come back for that match here in just a moment. All right, we are back for the Newcastle game. They are somewhere. There they are. They're sitting 8th in the table. 3 draws, 1 defeat, 1 victory. Let's see. Team selection. I've had issues with this button trying to look at the other team. Well, so we will just disregard that, I guess. But yeah, that's been something I've had a hard time getting to work. Counter, flexible, shorter passing. I know you're not supposed to really change things on these plug and play tactics, but too many long shots last game. All right, we definitely need a victory here. Well, we don't need one. You know, again, we're just trying to avoid relegation. Something that came up in the last match, after the last match, between episodes or between games here, oh, hold on, Sutner. Oh, he was looking top shelf there. Sutherland, is that South? I don't know. Southbourne. Who's? Oh, shoot. Why can't I think of that? Now I got to look it up because I forget who it was. Have to pull up my ESPN app. All right, so we're doing okay in possession. Premier League. Oh! Come on, Wiedwald. You got to get that ball. Bill Engvall, the comedian? That was pathetic. Oh, crocodile arms. That was supposed to be fixed. Where's my table here? All right. Come on, guys. Southampton. That's it. Southampton actually approached me for an interview. I was listed as the 2-1 favorites for the job. They were sitting 19th in the table, had just fired their coach. One of their coaching members had been promoted to interim manager on the 18th of December. I declined the interview because this is a Leeds save, and it's all about Leeds. All Leeds, always. But that is the first time that I can recall. That's the first time I can recall that I've ever actually gotten an email like that they wanted to interview me, that I wasn't having to just apply, or that I hadn't done anything and they just said, hey, you want the job, please? And so I kind of felt bad, but not really. Aggressive. Show me something else. Oh man. All right, so possession's even. Shots are pretty close. Jansen with the interception there. Saez plays it deep in. Shot. Lasaga boots it over. Ugh. Come on, guys. That one skips over the crossbar. Come on, do something. Get creative. Get creative, do something. All right, Coyle can play, but he's not at 100%. Dallas. We're going to bring on Sacco for him. No, I don't want to bring him on injured. All right, that's going to be the only move for right now. Come on, guys. All right, I need... Alright, let's exploit the flanks. Playing deep in our half a lot, it looks like. Alright, come on. Morgan. Chloe. Saez. I don't have anybody that can play up that high, so we'll bring Phillips in and play him out of position. Come on! No, this is on their side. 3 minutes of stoppage time and we're at 5, so looks like they're just playing with the ball, waiting for the whistle. And there it is. A 1-0 loss. Damn. Alright. They are higher than us, but that knocks us down to 16th in the table. We still have a match in hand. Oof. I'm nervous. Nervous. Yeah, we'll call it unlucky. And we play Man U next. O'Kane, 2 to 4 weeks. We'll leave that to the physio. Does anybody ever pick the specialist that allows them to play the next match and then puts them out like twice as long? I don't even know why you would choose that option. Alright, Bree is going to get a pay raise, so he's going to go from 675 up to 763. Ah, man. Alright, so that was not a good outing. 2 losses. Well, a draw and a loss, but yeah, we've gone into some bad form here. I'm not going to show the next Man United game. We might come back for the FA Cup 3rd round. And you know what? We may skip that one. Let's see. What's our... No. Competitions. Alright, so we were knocked out in the quarterfinal. Reached the 4th round. So we actually need to win this one just to achieve expectation, right? Right. Okay, so I think we're going to skip this one. And we may come back. Well, you know, it's going to depend on my play schedule. If you have not seen the previous episode or the Journeyman episode from December 4th or 5th, you might check those out. Had some happenings, personal life stuff, and it's going to affect how often I'm able to record and therefore and play. It's going to really decrease my gaming hours, which is a good thing, you know, because I'm kind of getting back to normal and everything with my family situation. So that's really good news. But that's something that, you know, we need to talk about. And right now I'm just kind of leaning, you know, still trying to put out, instead of like every day, maybe every other day. And, you know, if I can keep up every day, great. If not, I don't want you guys caught off guard. But I don't think I'm going to have enough time to sit and play 5 or 8 or 10 matches between episodes. And so we'll probably end up seeing a lot more games, which could be good, could be bad. I don't know. I guess depends on how we're doing. If we're winning, that's great. If we're losing, it's going to make for some long seasons. But, you know, just that's kind of my thought. So that may be ambitious before the next episode, because this is recording today and it's going to be slated to go out tomorrow. So, you know, I could maybe play a couple of matches here, but then that's going to throw off me recording anything else. So that's the caveat. You know, I've got to, but I don't want to record Man U again because we've already seen them. So I wouldn't mind getting down here, but we might come back for Gateshead Derby. I'll see if I can play far enough ahead and we can get up maybe to Southampton, Chelsea, or Chelsea, Liverpool. That might be a good one to come back for. And then, then there's a Man City, Leicester, something in that range. So, anyway, we'll play it by ear, but guys, leave a like if you liked the video, subscribe if you haven't, or if you're new to the channel. Uh, do me a favor, if you like the stuff, let your friends know about it, because I'm noticing on my analytics I'm not getting very many FM views, and being that it's the primary videos on my channel right now, that's a little discouraging. So, I just like to get word out, that there's, that I am a newer FM YouTuber, and try to let some of the FM community know that I'm out here. So much appreciated. I do appreciate you guys that do check out the videos. Tom T, big shout out to you today for just interacting on the video that went up this morning for Leeds, episode 4 for season 2. So appreciate that, and we'll talk to you guys later. Have a good one. Bye.